ma betra na no pa ya make say Kwaku me ma me mabusuafo hwe me ma metra me ka say obi a wadi bone na enyina so wo ho na yade na kogina nsem ni bia no na ya totuna no na abono wanya anu yie papa na abono se ampa onya akwanya beso mo man konkro Ghana no di dwumadi a odi ye no de eka e de ohaw a short change your man konkro Ghana. Me, I will never and ever come and sit in any studio. Say, sebi. Get us share any prayer. You be defended. However, Ghana would carry a constitution now. Constitution no Emma Ubia Akwanya say everybody be accusing of wrongdoing, you know, were you innocent until he or she is proven guilty in the competent court of jurisdiction. What you say? It is a the Kwadubo Obia. The Kwadubo Obia. And Nipan Wakwanya say, Obabe in one, and any kind. And your constitution a grant Sadian, and my home crime. Your friend be the law of natural justice. Sir, Nipan accusing her, even the Medra, Obia Wafo be what you be referring. Obia, ya accusing say Wakumni Pakrano. He must be given a fair hearing. And Nipan imposed, I hope once was on one bet me afa. Lawyer ni amana ba be kana asema mana o man no constitution e hye o man se o man be pe lawyer eden amano na odi ano to nche o we ya na attorney general ya o sesi ya eye Ghana fo na afa na adwuma enye NDC party na afa na adwuma Kwaku so ati ase sure eye Ghana fo na afa na adwuma eye minu mienu sika o man no etete yen kakran de friend taxpayers money no e na ye de hwe no e na ye de bo ne ho bra. Na sabi attorney general ayafo wadwuma, we are your employers. Wadwuma no ne fapem e wo court dem. E di se wo free se ususuye mu e de unhwehwe mu no. So obi adi dream, obi adi kata asese, obi aye bone a. E ya court e na wo de ne be kwa na wako prove case. Ama ya nya ahokwan aye den atoto nipa na no. Na enye court of public opinion. Attorney general wadwuma no enya abontre. What did they mention no? Sure. And now yabu obi kwa yetimi hwe obi anim ye se owo cast mienu wasifie miensa wasifie nan entino tintina twa wa wie sika na yabo ya adwene mpo na yabegu nipa no hu fi wa abontene and sakra na legal processes are taking over and as are taking over. Yeah, that is not fair trial and you're right. Every right thinking Ghanaian must condemn that conduct now. You attorney general, the man knows right or you obi asabi wa ben manya opportunity atie a lawyer for akuku dan bebre a omo fa ne nsam je ntete ye won ho omo se ne o ye ne sese ne nya san tete no de mo omo as the lecturer minia ye tikrom ha ana oman mu ha ene obi atimi de mrashe ne nsam bo wura nkrofo fie ye bo wura wo fie a they don't give regards to family for the emotions of your family people. Ye bo wura wo fie a even wow surveillance and I says CCTV camera near disconnecting. And the former Bank of Ghana governor is a victim. As a NDC, epese omu use PR machinery. Now we did a publisher Ghana for Guinea. Na Ghana for AGD say chinchina trying. No mama bae and kwati ora team. Ghana for do ya Jim ready. Eka say sa ora no eni nyina so e wo mramu. It didn't have grounding in law. But one tear Ghana for and the intimidating Crofua, I former chairman, third vice chairman, Omarwadi. Yeah. About 3 occasions, some got the car. Yeah. It is a Hunu Ewo Kroma, Ubian Kasa. And then Orano must submit him a report. Sabi Yamran says, will be a bonin pun out China within 48 hours. There was so many penny bill. Bill now, the man, United Chroma. Sometimes you bet me, I'm a big condition beer. It defines the intent. I can report and also supply all trim. Na sabio, yenina yenim say power no a transient. It will 2 million now the air yard the annual ye. MPP the air can say we are not against obia on your opportunity best from yet. Now a be a banyo or if we say or one same be in some phobia as I was obey yan or court. MPP will not prevent any member of the party from being held accountable. But what we will not sit and allow, and it says our persecution na question. Say you Ufri so obi aye boni, ufri so enough evidence. And in any case, Kwaku, and yes, our case obi aye scan obi abokro no, and let's say abokro no. In law, you see, he who alleges
must prove.
And now in law, there's a terminology I have friend who say, who case in the crowd court no. In legal terminology, we must establish what we call prima facie. And the prima facie, then the Kenyan say, evidence available no, must be substantial enough to meet the evidence threshold. And so the court to cry the assembly transfer.
And in this case, a criminal trial, so it should be beyond reasonable doubt.
Doubts. But what you say, meaning what being? And you know, so we are Attorney General now. This is the due diligence was away. And yet the way are all courting for public sympathy. Because Sabio Babia obetimi agunipa ehu fia kwa kodu no. Se uhwehwem na nipa ni bone a untimi ngokoro no ana nware no. E ma ne ho nte. Yeti kroma ye hu bebre. And former President Kofi Abreso omo de corruption tata MPP for but not a single person. And omo timi cancellate no out of corruption. Eti de kan ne say sa persecution na omo ye no na we de wonim ne esa etwa wo na esa akoma won sama ye kan ho asem ya no pa ni say NDC fo a Yewura Mahama first come no omo nya opportunity to serve in his government Kwaku omo di dream di ketasehye omo de omo cases no akwa court ama court I establish prima facie ama court air trial the likes of Collins Zawada Sagremi, the likes of Opuni, Dr. Opuni, Okobod,
Sedu Agongo.
These are all cases trial no na echo. If you are to force na muno cry is part.
Yeah.
The current finance minister Japaya and ono na namu bun crofo the road crofo film ono so your part. You get it? At the end of the day, Kwaku, sa cases na ewo nyina so court to establish here. There was a trial ongoing, you know. Yewura Attorney General Ibaye. Ono say say omo no ye NDC for no me omo number ninti no omo doba ninti no. Sa cases need only interest. What discontinue Ghana for poyempo. Ono no NDC for the omo gina mra no enye yie. Na emom no MPP for e na omo persecute you. Wo ye say ya eye Ghana mra no na wo di twitwi form. Wo ye say ya you are not being fair. Wo ye say Ghana for nyina be wo say 2 minutes e dey ahyem nsa no. You are abusing the power that has been given to you. At the MPP, no a press conference, no. And you know, and you can once on Bakuna Makano. Say it is about time NDC will stop that political harassment, any persecution. No? If they sincerely feel say they have enough evidence against any member of the previous administration, court is there. They should move to court and prove their case there. And what and a Ghana phone, I mean, a court, no. I know because I over 8 years. So one person sang no say no ma di boni at then I want to me anchors Kwaku the wheel of justice vans truly and MPP aban because say ya tika bi mamin ka biase there is no way another than Kwaku for the new Yoruba mood we abreso omo ya omo adwene say omo be interfere with any judiciary activity bia omo ma the independent of judiciary ni ya adwuma etino you see enipa ubebu obi kwadu na ode na kwhye afiase no e was say utimi doso ni nsem no mu ye na unya man an ample time fair trial na nipa na evidences available na eyinima what did me kire no na nipa na hu say ampa ma anya ni ye enu nti no say it does not matter how long once there was a case established against them papa no any to me now in any case if you want to even file null prosecution must you be explaining yourself. It is because of the hidden agenda you have. He has to come to the public domain trying to explain himself, trying to defend the actions. But in any case, Ghana Nibia, they are serious about the fight against corruption. Just that almost trials, almost the probably Ghana for no matter the previous appointees. Now Ghana for FA, so will continue to monitor them. Then again, Uti TV, Uti radio, I become a every community biano, either say youth or Asamiami, Miss Ukrainian and sons of foreigners, Mabruna solid giddy. Sa Krobia, Uti TV, and some Krobio, or yes, I am for name Mabruna Kabum, Asoli Tiagalam say. And then Ghana forest about 22. And then because say chale unt ye security for ntimi nwuram na eye national security threat eye dangerous and now adamiti TV ho na meti say forestry guard for one of the forest ye twa ne kotodwe na me say this time by see enyanwanwa because Kwaku ye ba beto aba aban ho no eko galamsey no opposition leader ene ne nkrofo ne nam nwuram ena omu hia galamsey fo a omu so masa mo nkoto ntia wo motuma yan ye ba ma makwanya empo wo bedroom kra na say go do shana pese utu a ubetu without recourse to any documentation. We are not against legitimate mining. We are not against proper mining. We are against any form of illegal mining na say yen sa asili yen suo ne yen forest. So ye kan ya kire mu ye say be yen nuanu mo proper mining no we know said we are not after them. And then Kwaku bu ahenom Sami Jemfinom Dr. Tony Obin, I'm maybe a Minerals Commission CEO. They were moving from one galamsey side to the other, embodying themselves. Juma. Now, I can't say I'm not training Panawi. When you're Mujidi Abatua Bamawa, Oba Betia say, I feel the Waban 2 minutes in Onya galamsey. So you do not even have the moral authority to fight it. In any case, Yera Mahama, commitment, me partner was sure say the man is ready to fight galamsey. Now the Danko Akufo-Addo made an emphatic statement. Then on one case, the president he put it on the line. Say, Mumwami, if for nothing at all, yes sir, I didn't see na Yera at the Danko Akufo-Addo, and Yera Mahmoud Baumia, yano, and then Ama Galamsey abaya topical ubia every radio station, every TV now every Ghanaian be abaya conscious about the need to say galamsey no, and the fact say galamsey no, say niema. And no kra is highly commendable because ene adie bia enye e society no upese utu asia one of the processes no ni say then ube generate public awareness. And that is what Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia in the administration did. And now Yewra Mahama ba no almost blue day. It's a blue water stability of the water and I west. Kwaku ene kra ye nso no bia enye fi na ebe anyan kasa na eba. Anya. And now, who your bar now who call from now try ye now ko pie san krofo isu a wan hwa unkwa no unya entim eti ade no it is not that a year you said you want light na you no a serious national security issue, but unfortunately for us abana kasa na oteso no na embody enuanom no mo yesade no na abana so ntimi nsan fan hye papa bia meto hokwa Yewra Mahmoud Baumia manifesto de baye no wo kire mu ma ye nwukwe o befa so atimi de mining bank aba na wa resource of no am ntete na o de technology aba beka ho in terms of discovering the prospecting no eti no because essence say data any ho ni ntiri Kwaku o fa excavator ne ko hyenwura mu ha otutu akakra wanya no akotutu akakra wanya no akotutu akakra because there's no data. Ba Yewra Mahmoud Baumia e ka kire Ghana for say ka mo de ne ba ya obe make sure say ye betwa sika twitwiri die e de ama geological survey na omo timi aye research anya data eti ya ma mining license a ye kire o say studio hana gold ni wa esan said there is data readily available in no odi wo fidie besi so no na
what to now go
and there were environmental protocols ahodo nso a ye de on be fan tete mu esan say ye na ma funding no we will be able to monitor your activity and ensure say your activity is environmentally friendly. And Yema Papa say na Yewra Mahmoud Baumia di go akwan mu. But in any case, Ghana for passing of judgment. The government of the day must be held responsible. And they should stop complaining and lamenting because governance, leadership is not just about talking. You said the problems, you can fix it. And the people had confidence in you and they voted for you. They must shut up and fix the problem. They must shut their mouth up and fix the problem. And someone you imagine say, Omubeka Central for one to make say Omutata Okatachi. It is the same Okatachi need the likes of Central Phobi. And 2 months to elections. Almost a couple of galam say, Mr. Speaker of Kesbin. And somebody and for the poor ban yet room maybe abrante ya wono de na yi na mema to na battery I friend Ralph we ko block 37 the whole major road military for any muha 37 military hospital afa na the whole football field no more bobo all because they say they are rising omo here aluta against Galamsey sankrofo ni na where are they now civil society groups ahodo na okroma na omo ma abaso di gina na de danko akufo ado ni ba omia kon empanifo aka bi ewo mu a omo ma eka se Galamsey no MPP abreso aginsem ene omo hen most of them as a omo kan anu atum we would push them to talk because they are not enye emre bi atwam na menyini say the same thing to us na kra dey worse you can justify it say eye nya atwumya no edoso okrum it's about time we put an end to that na yanka no kra kakra nkyere ye ho yanka enokra kakra nya den enkyere ye ho oman no eyeyi a eye nyina ye man Ghana eyeyi a sebi ene dumso abaya ene dumso ene kejetia market see man no do no say dumso ntra ene dumso aba to the extent say NDC for na kasa kra kam NDC for na kasa kam dumso na nim MPP ni ene enim NDC ni Kwaku ye dum kan ya wo area ye nim say wo Kwaku Dawuro ene ye nim say obi yasomasi ana obintin eti ye besram ene petrol no cement ashoto ye nya bi ntoi upe bia di ujuma ye cement na enim MPP ni na enim NDC ni eti ye besre Ghana for we must hold this government accountable.
I see.
They promise us with so many sugar-coated promises. But they promise us lean government. But in the history of this republic, this is the first time or bloated government. Jubilee House, chief of staff, President Ramu, the chief of staff, advisor, every aspect of the sector or advisor. Over the vice president, the same thing. And then regional organizers of NDC across the country, presidential staffers. They are more or less like deputy regional ministers. That is the condition of service given to them. Ghana for the Ghana for no, they are highly sophisticated. All right. Nobody can take them for granted. It's here the best say a press conference.
So these are the two major issues.
Two major issues Kwaku. You address ya train Ghana for Adwene Baso. Na me concentrate for so abaso. Na minim say ye nyina no ye beka ye ho abom. Na ya make sure say Ghana na ye nyina ye hwehwe no. Omo na say omo ye resetting. Ye hwe resetting omo ye no. Omo say omo promise ye 24-hour economy. Omo promise ye jobs. And omo ba ye nkrofo bebre luso omadwuma enanu ya Sam George Ghana Post wo yi nipa 100 edi Sami Jemfi be ka che okroma say security panifo a ono na adwumo san say omo anya ne NDC pe no NDC ba ban mu at any time their term of office will be coterminous with that of
the military high command,
the administration of the day and pan about 13 or 18 generals and ye yomadi as omo metena fi ne ekoso okroma ne bi nsi da Kwaku na ya yam hihie enka wo dan was a contractor na need den
George Krobia Asante a deputy director communication ma the New Patriotic Party and no pay motin and cancer on AD and Komoyamade ku anamotion so mama say aben peche promo no e koso no pay code no a *256*4# *256*4# no afa number 2 ni Wuntumi Radio Movement TV Accra Wuntumi Radio Movement TV Accra. Number 3 number of tickets episode to back 5 Ghana cedis. And a pay Shannon Sumami said the more I would channel now what chance will be winning no air consume patron Dr. For Confornoche Bayer Sabia at the Krata Kumum penny for say if you neko or must suspend surgical operations and surgical cases where emergency and because of insu as insu in the hospital in Jomo de Krata say omajai all surgical cases omajai ho asemoka until say insu beba Konfanoche aban ayare sabia no including emergency Dr. For so mo nyadwuma insu ni ho anjama oyiwa unkasa abo pusa yo ene na ne aba no ye joso antiama
me tiefo nyina chi
na tiefo joso
na me na mo ase so as usual mama your opportunity say ene ye mrana yenso Ghana asem ye meka bi ansa na meko nkomo no so mama fa kunye na me ma yeah, me am a godmother. Reverend Momo man, happy birthday, and
yeah, Reverend Dr. Joyce.
Dr. Joyce, Mammy man, a huge happy birthday. Mammy Yamin Shao. Na Oma won kwatintin ye mu bi hunti say Awurade ma wotena seche. Auntie Joyce guidance our day man member awabokurum han nipa bebre ni most of us no. Auntie Joyce nsawu. Na ko otie ye nyina ko ba no afro.
Yeah.
Ama we de wan kan yi we wa ya ade tie da na se at least me metin aka ma me ho ne Jennifer ne Loratu ne Fiakuto se nyina ma ya da se nyame hira oma wo enkwatenten a ahoden ewu na matu isha mpese me boss se si ye yi nkrofo adi.
Oh yes.
Ma enra me pick signals say Ghana School Feeding Secretariat, head office, regional offices. Ne omo offices nyina ye be yi obiadi yenja anoma ba Ghana School Feeding Secretariat matete.
So from caterers
to coordinators omo po de some field omo head office nyina aye bi atena ho 15 years bi atena omo nya politicians nyina obiara matete say ye be yi muadi. Into Ghana Post for Majimodi and school feeding the answer nam kwan so eba.
You.
Into we had my school feeding and patch start parking on yema. Now letter nam kwan so ba. Ya catch them. School feeding. Juma a DMPP. Okay.
Yes.
Mrs. Kwashiga kula firm we yes okay. Home tokwa. Into yesimu nyina mu beko fie.
You.
Makan we wie no. Na enra enkomo bi ba you. Answer na Mama can PP press conference no enkomo kakra.
Okay.
Me Attorney General answer na obey Attorney General so we deputy Attorney General da.
Yes.
Ti obia obewura law school bia obe start a kind near ma fa law no ye one person na eba law education mu a ne din ebem. But me catch Dr. Anyini say if it say ye man no adwuma say Attorney General no ni training as a lawyer many years at the bar. Ni training or them law students or chradie law school no wajani nyina agufie ne law why ye lawyer kese wo kurum ha yesi ni chambers nya de ketwa wajani nyina sa experience ni nyina waje to fie wayi ne lawyer court na to fie waji ni training court na to fie na wa fa NDC pieto NDC trouser NDC shirt na wa she. If he said Dr. Ayini ntimi nchire me am a law student adachi bi me pese me yete so no ontimi nchire me say obaba ya Attorney General nipa ye di omo agina court ono nim how the law works nipa 52 yes omo edi Ghana sika over 3.7 billion na Dr. Ayini ya hwe awurade anim no ahwe Ghana fu anim no ahwe nkwala ye tete omo anim so omo nyina nkofie he's not interested in the case because omo ye ne party for now we are what be jina ho say edubu ahin bi awie siga. Now do you have the moral right to even talk about it? Na say edubu ahin bi awie siga fa ne kokote.
O say 30 saying ne saying 30.
Men ka 7 million.
Edubu ahin
no 7 million Ghana cedis. $7 million.
30 I think 37 or 39 million Ghana cedis.
Nipa wa ma kwot na fie no e 3.7 billion dollars.
And as Thompson Senate OBS $66 million. And also on what fee. We are no friend for on 2 million.
Can you imagine?
It doesn't make sense.
Enti make us we yi natari to ho. Lawyer ni na ye nim so oye na lawyer ni na dwen se bi o da ho eye clear no. We ja to ho no afa ndisi atari achi because untimi nkyere me. Se wa ba be yi nipa we nyina so mo kwotire fie Ghana sika na mo mfa. Na wa ba na papa na edubu ahene we wie sika adan Ghana ho bi wie sika nya court na de ne ko. Me amada ekwa me ti he o chine bi ye me akoye adwuma bi ne yesi me wie sika court dem mu ne ye de ko ye nya press conference
yeah bi
na wase anya ne boy na odi na chi no the deputy ni so abeka say omo wo friend say they have enough evidence mu enough evidence am fa court enti Dr. Ayini de he has started on the wrong footing na minimi say enkonkonko siaga 4 years ne beso no hu say what the politics are destroy biara our building for years. If you say he will go down, or history of Ghana say one of the worst attorney generals say yenya okuruma. Me wa ye dia. Wo ye den ka say nipa 52 weja om. Oni say akọ record so. Anyway, NDC no obi join ya that dream ya correct said den. O join NDC find this atare ya shepe na ate afa so. Enti no ne edu no mpacho nya idede no. So obi awie sika on fa ne nkokọ NDC fo ye nimu mo ba ntimi fo obi ankokọ de sa na krinkran
media trial na
once is on it no mpacho ma me said na mtawe klo ye hu no on hwe na chirin ba na ode yenka ya so mra meda prison 10 years on hwe ne mra no medam enu hu na hia
obe man the presidential pardon crime
ekrom ha see ati ha ye twen obe ye nso ye twen se ma me ni so odi sika no so ye de na atum na wadwane no ono so ye nim se wo beja no matete kra se ye se nkrofo bi ka say the na be wura kurom ha. I hope it's not true.
Possible.
Maka no so awie na afa me nkwa ne enti ane. Me this speed ba ha.
Bibi pamoa na.
Bibi tete. Asa me ko ne exit me number 1.
Okay.
Your original posse containers ayira.
I want to.
Mate.
Okay.
Come on na me be.
You and the enti.
Video bi mini am sa no pe mo boy.
Yeah, when
ni okojina parliament ana.
Parliament dey no. Okay. And run am say ye hu adwuma.
Okay. Onu a obi anhye no. Obi anhye ne nan. Obi anhye ne mfe. Onu a ye man adwuma say minister of energy. Eno onu a akojina parliament say onu John Jinapo wa port. Na MPP aban ye do na do dan Kwaku fado ni tirimu edin. Oye nipa bonini. Say wa ma ECG4 containers 3,000 aba ewo port infie mienu nie yenyiye na ebo Ghana ka pacho nya asem okokan yen no
anu
osu ono John Jinapo, Minister of Energy and Green Transition wananti ni namu asori krem abrantie papa bi akwa Temaport akwa kan 3,000 containers ye rana na do dan Kwaku fado trimu adin enti mfie mienu egu ho anyira between a friend is saying parliament ni am say joy FM sa asempa mu ho ba akwa say me check it na John Jinapo afedi o say containers ni 2,500 enti 500 bi ayira ye mfa nto ho na wadu mienu so ya enra no wa hwe awurade anim abeka kire yen Ghana for say containers 1,350 so ayira eti ye the 1,350 no eka 500 bi na ayira ono no between ono and communication ayira ye na che containers ayenhu 1,850 ono a John Jinapo ne ka kire yen say container ba ko bia niam ewo mu no it is worth $500,000. Patronya me na me kan me nim port asem me nim enti John Jinapo person ka kire yen Ghana for say 40-footer containers 1,850 in the last 1 month ayira free Ghana aba ku bia costing ya $500,000 to multiply opeso kire yen say almost what 60 something billion and dollars 600 and something 600 and something we would mean 500 ne ka ho here almost 800 billion
I just say 500 no included and them say or 1,000 3,000 and they say about until 500 no be ira ka ho they say about 1,300
sir it mean 500 ni shim
I assume is that first no?
80 minister ba ko wanu mienu 80 ni ama na he na ira
odikati so 300 and then what is 1,000 they about 1,300 and the 1,300 o multiply about $680 million
ti ye rana na do dan Kwaku fado ni MPP aban mfie mienu na ne ma ne gu pot ya mfa ya nwia ya jagu hope say ECG4 de na mo dia mo ba ban mu less than 3 months a John Jinapo person tell me say ayira bra John Mpacho ne ma no na wafa me can see wanim straight ai
utimi kan say
if you say one obeka kire and say MPP foja 3,000 okay o de yen kan say wo ko check here na ye 2,500 de yen yai 3,000 parliament dey also 3,000 afa wo see 2,500 na afa obeka kire me say 1,350 ayira na bra wo na wafa yo bra panyin ne ma no wafa ida se wafa ana mo nkrofo afa ana wagina ho mo afa
I see.
Yeah, this one near the job. It will make them say as a responsible minister. What's Nasi? I'm a young container, container, kakaraka.
40 footer
container bar, correct saying. I want to be catcher and say a moo 1,300. Ayira, fahi, bra, a fahi, a 2 year. And I see ship of Sukhoi, and I see tracks Sukhoi, and I want him. A
baby son is a moti, a massive because we be an amoti and an akofa.
I feel so soon. I mean, say ECG ni bin so na nam say niama na e container mu no nkrofo bi atwa mo ho ton mo ECG phone.
Yeah.
Me hu sa news item.
Oh no, it's hard there.
It chrono no John Gina pon na odi kan. ECG phone panyimfo esi ebusa mo. Work say wo ho esi ebusa mo. If you say yeah MPP for there, Ghana for me catch them. John Gina posse ye jana 3,000. Ye nwia. Because ye pesi ye wi an kamo meto se egu ho. Niama na egu ho mfie mienu. Enti ye ra na po anwia. So na minister at that time. Na po anwia, na po amfa. Na ado anka se ye mfa. Bagumia anka se ye mfa. Enso John Mahama no ni John Gina po de ayira. Na anadwuma na sem wo mpese mo ka kye na Ghana futi ye mo. Niama no ase omo deba. Containers na esese omo deba.
Ese proper investigation.
Enya dia sa containers we ba yira. Sika na boy onim say TV see schools more than 300.
Baby.
Agenda 111 hospitals say sika we betimi awia me yasie specialist hospitals bebre aka ho. Agenda 111 na ma anya budget amba na maja gugu nwira mu no. Say sika we nyina ho mutimi di. Galamsey.
Before I'm about call Galamsey no so na yanka tie for say some few minutes near be draw no na winner for ene abin peche promo na ye dia ba enti unya ntwa awode a wo few minutes to do that *256 *4# na watimi etwe ama the issue of Galamsey
Enyame na me be kire Ghana for say na Galamsey start wu ko ha ya kpo ho kom ha
yeah
nyina ye kai ne John Mahama kafa ho ya kanye na ni minister a onu nya akukudro didi na na ado atemo no ono aye na nim se twede sebe no timi di hwe
ma na o kansa mu
hwe nyame anim hwe papa panyin se ai me ka kire no sa onu mu ade na me mabu ono omu ade na me mabu hwe na ado papa panyin mu anim woni na aye adwuma president of Ghana na former president of Ghana e ka kire no asem ya ka asem kire no parliament ma anti Becky Bufu na me gin se bio wonim se ne yebesi aye no so ba ya eno nie eno ne water guard no na watwi mu sojafo forest guards fo a omo boye niema ho ban Galamsey fo ni timi di tuo agu omo so omo adwane ama ya hwan obi nan Abrantie bi wo Angel FM omo morning host show host or the Sadiq
yeah
Jordan Sadiq be ka kire yen say Galamsey fo no atimi anya akukuduro akwa Burkina Base Malifo Nigerfo ina omo ti nwira mu ho ina omo bo omo ho ban na tuo ni niam omo kura no this a Ghana army ti san crofon terrorist na Sadiq kasi akofo mu aba no mi busa o sa water guard fo omo shadi that's white up and down omo ne omo kokon ana amabu person crofon mawu ahu
and no he doesn't mean to fight the Galamsey or yeah job for
because agro bi no di san crofo we kopie iwira mu hwa kopie nsuo no so a enti obi bebe fie obesi ye ho minister minim se adwuma na efoforo minim se wuntimi nye minim se wuntimi nya dia obetimi aye I know but anu susu nkyere se wuntimi nye no so mankrofo manwu ade a wodi nkwala yi koyei ade a oni papa fo koyei eye wuo no mu bewu mi se ni okura tu okura yeyi ne nan na ni okura hwesel ni telephone oso amu susu mu du ho no mu so obi ya na wafre
nti omo ye Galamsey kokonsafo
Sam George we rade anim ka kire ye wura Nanado say Galamsey ni betimi the 1 week a fight
also one
onu so aye nanim se bo float no o ka hwe rade anim didi Nanado atem se 1 week etimi de ye bravo float Sam George o boss te boy den
is it first or
me get say there na onye bo float hwe nanim
bo float
onu nam ho no wo nim ne mabufu wo be ka tem say is not fair no omu di omtimi di na nado atem enti bravo frote woni wo boss 1 week atwa mo be di akwanya ye 3 months ana apa ho 3 months galamse no gusu koso o egusu koso enti amwa de ne suban na mo de ti opposition no a panyin bi o wan pipi bu di na tamasi no mo ba ye na kosi sen ena wonam wo yire na wo ma no o se the foundation MTN for na sponsor no san komo na si yebo because conflict of interest abem enti bravo float nsam na okeka ye no kwani ye nkwake na majo mahama no president nkoka bi kire no na galamse mu mpɛ ho asɛm nka sese moja mu nkrofo agum ena mu nkrofo no so anya akukudro yetimi nya constituency chairman etibi ko blocky your friend is a team.
Yeah.
Someone about the constituency ya mo na mane. Na onu constituency chairman no galamse fight ne die ewo mu saying. Matiti say say Western region. Omo nkofo ne omo chairman NDC chairman e ko say galamse no na ginam. Western region ntokwa ginam, Western North ntokwa ginam, wo ba ya Shanti region asem ginam, bunu kura asem wum. Enti NDC for die menya yamo say galamse no be fight. Yeram nana don kwa ne president utimi gina ne boso kan say medie ade ye kunye na meko ho ntokwa na onya John Mahama ne nkrofo si nana do achi kokeka nsama kese enti say unso muntimi fight. When was the last time John Mahama kan galamse ho asem? Dawuro da be no kan ho asem because me tin say o kan ho asem ache.
Oh. In fact maintaining can recently on galamse. But the expectation is omo can say any state of emergency. Ti e twen dom.
Say nsuo no gusu say yo. Say yenya nsuo po. Eno na
Ghana wa
we for the aba no. Konfo na chia for aba no. Surgery bi ayeye bi ayehia nsuo.
And omo so jai surgery bi
ayeye. Nsuo mo ni nsuo.
Nsuo ni ho. Na no Kumasi edwamu ahyi na nsuo ni fire hydrant.
Na minister ne fire service for ko. Asise fire service for the produce nsuo.
Yeah, na nsuo ni ho. Hydrants no ho so.
Enti ma Mahama ye up and down na won na ma dede na wo nyin hu ne hia. Ghana ha ni Ghana for a basic survival. Say ye bet na say nipa. It is at stake. Baby ya nsuo ni free ba baby ya nsuo ni ti free ba no. Wa minister amabo ya be ka kire yen say nkrofo age ho afa. Forest ni yaje afa. Enti oni control ni e friend is forestry commission for kura ntimi wuram. Ena na yakoyi obi nan. Eti sem krofo bi etinya agiga na forest aboso. Na je bia soldier force barracks ye den. Commander in chief.
Ama ya mumisa say he for na de bok na base ni ba krom ha before election.
Yes omo
na no mo do mo beye.
Eni de san komo ne de.
Na mo do mo fi Burkina ne bae no after election no omo ko ya na so mo tena ha.
Somewhat tena na mo di nsemu no.
Okay.
Eti abusuafo ya ka kire mo. Whilst we are sitting on so me kai Ghana for mama for ne minua ma no se se me kan last year no afi wa wo ba ebe ko secondary school Dawuro ka ho wa pe osika to ho wa pe osika to ho
me guso
if it's a person wo ba ne ko high end schools akese ne dia e se ope be 40,000 to because grandma say that school so
400 million
40,000 Ghana cedis
400 million. Oh no, grandma say grandma's oh the me ba no grandma says our schools no ye reserve masikafo. Okay.
Into so person back Wesley girls or course Centrosis or Brick girls or Achimota or Preseka per 40,000 Ghana cedis to me kai
what kind of 40 400
million sikada dan me kan intem ya wo match mu to start ye ususu start tonton niema start tonton won sumade u go di kakra bi won tuba no start tonton a ebedu September ne de no wanya 40,000 se wo mpe ho nso so na eja school bia de be ma oba bia obeje ne san so dia no apa oba 15,000 bia to 150 million sika dada anim enti me kai mo me ka kire mo enti mo mpe sika no ento ho ya ye ma be ko school no obi ampe ni sika ento ho eno ye first announcement second announcement eba 2 days ago me say me da sumu 13 hours enti mo amonyenyem ni nyina maba wan se me ka kire mo nyame yi anya wadom na ye catch us e be your operation a konfa no chi na sese onyin ti na mo ama e kwa wo so mo hia CS nyina asem aba ti se okope water tanker na to nsuo a doctors ni be use eti kan ye adum no na nsuo nsusu eni ho John Mahama 2 ne ye de abre yen no light no water galamsey phone susu kumien nti abrabo na etimi
okay I'm a patch of family TV remote in my me e wo nchen ho abusua ha ye wontumi radio 95.9 movement TV nti ye asante ye nya draw no na ye draw ni wi a na ye funeral announcement no ansana ye be sorry a na ya sorry so nti ye hese hwan ene betimi awi ni ene ewo ya ben peche promo no emu na yenhwe sedi si etie nti amada ku aba mati amada ku nka grandma ehunahuna Donald Trump
grandma si Donald Trump
so 0543 652 0543 652 only a winner for today or say Ghana be take action na it will not be funny
action ben
hwe
onu grandma si Ghana o se me ma
I cut it until we be taking
Donald Trump no kura ni sika
are you chairman of the military council na kasa no
na me say wo beggar wo ni kapre
aso obi obeko
onu Donald Trump no kura ni sika na oye ni opese oye what will not be funny
sure
grandma what will not be funny
as chairman of the military council
obeden
no
America for back
obekwa kotu Donald Trump o si Donald Trump won twen ho ba
grandma ho me ka kire grandma me ka kire mu nyina say grandma agoro okay sorry
Ellen Amade Kuso come Jesse enemy producer
grandma ti adwuma ye dia ma we be representing ma as vice president grandma ni bi me ko kan mu be ka sa ma mu adio enso nti abusuafo ne na nse nso the dress na say koye ka ma stylist
maye
omo
ntuma
aka wig no grandma pa cho mo pay wig for function why wig no ya cha ntare ne de koye
mo na e be ya say betimi atwa dancing crime keke
na no ntwa me de bi kura no pene be
dancing crime no say na ya santefo ahema fo no ye no ne atwa hotum kama na obo
grandma see Donald Trump
I see Donald Trump obe taking action na it will not be funny anti mon catch Donald Trump
we na mo ye mi because kai kasa amanye no
enka anu am asante patro yenye na ye announcement wi ana e sorry so Mrs. Margaret Ofori akusua menu adentane maame o si ni nua be ma afrimu e wolate so this weekend on be Kwaku yin
akusua mo nkose
so nwin na akoyi ewie bi de hye dem refa due ahemfi a
Eric Martin Yima Cooking ene Alkaline munya na Isaac ene Cassandra so me do mase da sebre ene God na saribidi akon asda omodia Lola ena ra Crazy Joke kunso anopay asda eyene dia yedumasi ha sei nyankopon eya adomo a ochina the movement in the morning ebe sabre but anadwi Ghana nti ebe makwan mu ebo no nso a